Good afternoon and welcome to the meditation session. Today we are speaking about a beautiful personality. The essence of our inner life is a personality. Within the soul, there are the mind, the intellect, and the personality. In the personality, there are all our impressions. In the mind, there are thoughts and emotions. And in the intellect, there is a power to discern, to decide, and to act. Whatever actions we are doing, the impressions of that actions will be stored in our personality, and then they will influence the way we are thinking and feeling. Most of our efforts are oriented towards changing the mind or the intellect. However, it is a quality of our personality that leads to a good inner life. A good personality is a personality that is happy and helps others to remain happy. Happiness is our desire, and peace and happiness are an indication of the fact that we have understood this world. In Raja Yoga, we see the physical world as an unlimited drama, a play, a beautiful play that has been created. And our happiness and contentment with it indicates that we have understood the nature of this world as a play. If we are unhappy, discontent, if we complain about things in our mind, it means we have not understood our relationship with this drama. When we see ourselves as playing a role and others are also playing their role, then we can remain humble. Humility is a great quality of a personality. Humility means that you are a little bit like an angel. You are doing your task and you don't hang around to hear praise or thank you. Humility is a quality that protects ourselves and helps others to help others. With humility, we can be generous-hearted. Someone who has humility and someone who is generous, they don't keep anything for themselves. Whatever they have received, they have the intention to give it to others. It is that personality who can't keep a chocolate for themselves. As soon as they've got it, they want to share it with others. They never put the label mine on anything. Such a personality is silent, doesn't have many questions, why and what and when and how. And they are also able to help others to become silent. And such a personality knows the Supreme. They know God, and they are friends with God. They keep the highest company, and they are happy at any moment to recognize it is not me. It is a Supreme Friend, the one who is doing it. No need for praise and fame for myself. They are happy to help in a higher task. Let us explore during these minutes of meditation with this beautiful personality that is a potential of every human soul. We are making sure the body is feeling comfortable and relaxed. The back is straight. The head is held high. We are breathing in a natural way, normal breathing. We are using the inner vision perceive ourselves. As this living, conscious, tiny true self. The true self is alive, independent of the physical body, independent of the physical address. The living true self is the essence of life itself. It is conscious. It uses a mind to perceive himself. It uses the intellect to concentrate. It has a personality. During these moments, the mind is used to experience the qualities of the true self. Usually we are using the mind to look outside. Now we are experiencing the qualities of the soul. The living, conscious, tiny point of light. We realize it is independent of the physical world. It cannot be affected by the changes in the physical world. It is non-physical, incorporeal, subtle, and invisible. We realize that true self is eternal. It's always alive. It's immortal. It can never die. It is a life itself. And life can sustain itself. Life is aware of its qualities. Life is beautiful. The true self is self-sufficient. It needs zero from the physical world. It takes zero. As it comes, so it goes. It's a perfect visitor, the guest in the physical world. As we reflect on the qualities of the true self, we realize that the self is like a prince, a king. He is a ruler of the mind. We are as if in the awareness of this king. The self-sovereign, the ruler that can order the mind. It is our mind. And it is the king, the self, who decides what is the experience in the mind. The sovereign, the king, can create a peaceful mind, a silent mind. There can be complete silence. We see this silence almost in the image of a water, an ocean without a ripple. The mind is clean and quiet and silent. The king is also the king of the intellect. The intellect can keep the image of the self. For such a long time, we have been keeping the image of bodies in our intellect. Images of possessions. Now we decide to keep the image of this tiny star of light, the sun, a spark of light, a lucky star that is shining bright. All these are descriptions of the true self. And the intellect can concentrate on the image of this bright, tiny point of light. The personality that emerges is a personality of the one who knows of his immortality, knows of his divinity, a celestial personality, a personality that is angelic, humble, generous-hearted, unassuming. Such a personality can see others as being alike. They see the specialities of others. They see the greatness of others. They know everyone is good. Everything is good. Such a personality is childlike, godlike personality. In this awareness, the personality of the Supreme Soul is very close, very dear. It's like being a friend with the Supreme. Personalities are in resonance, in harmony. We see like the Supreme Friend is seeing. We experience his vision, his attitude, his hope for the world. We experience a union between soul and Supreme Soul. The company in this awareness, the mind and the intellect are useful. They are free from waste, free from sin. They are influencing everyone else through the positive vibrations, through the positive and pure thoughts. Everyone is benefited. It is a high quality of life. The life of the prince, the king, and his supreme friend. Throughout the day, we return to this inner space, a space where the king, the true self, is a ruler of the mind. Is a ruler of the intellect and personality. And it is friend with the Supreme. There is happiness, there is contentment, and there is service of the world. There is only benefit for ourselves and for others. I hope you can meditate every day. Thank you. Om Shanti.